The cosplaying fool is gone. Kristi Noem was fired earlier today, and it's like, when will these pedo-protecting MAGA women realize that they are so easily disposed of in this cult? And I get that she, like many others, come from a background where first it's the priest that tells them what to do and how to think, and then it's their fathers, and then it's their husbands, and there's a lot to learn from that. But it's, it's just crazy because by doing that, they give away all their true powers, and which is what Trump and the others prey upon. But that Trump is probably saying, hey, like, we gave the woman a try, now let's get a man up in here. And just, this is just my opinion, but this is why I always talk about mocking and shaming and relentlessly humiliating these jesters, right? Like aggressive countering them. Especially in these public hearings. And, they're the corrupt losers of our society. And I'm not saying that the hearings this week, Kristi Noem had to answer questions from members of Congress earlier in the week. I'm not saying that played a decisive factor. But, this public humiliation and showcasing what frauds they are should be so easy. And we know that Trump hates seeing his reality TV contestants being portrayed as weak, which they are. But a lot of the questions that exposed Noem this week, they were done by Republicans, because Democrats are still, they always have been, but they're still so terrible at asking questions. And it should be easy, especially now, because these people are true circus freaks. They are the worst of our society. But Democrats need to hire someone to, train and coach how to ask questions. But, this doesn't mean that we need to forget about what Noem did and what a demon in disguise she is, because she should be one of the first people to be held accountable when all this is done with. And, I want to leave a quote by Thomas Paine, to Barbie Noem. And it goes like this, quote, "I should suffer the misery of devils, were I to make a whore of my soul by swearing allegiance to one whose character is that of a sottish, stupid, stubborn, worthless, brutish man. Farewell."